How's it going, everyone? I'm Zach, and back here for another random review. I've been kind of behind on doing them, as I have been kind of busy lately, but that's how life goes. But anyway, today we're doing the Transformers Prime Huffer. It's a little bit different from what I've been doing. I've been doing more of the more current figures, but I really like this guy. He intrigues me. I like Huffer. He's a fun little character, so I'm glad they included him somehow into the Transformers Prime line. They did just release one from the Combiner Wars, a small little Legions Huffer, so I'll have to review that sometime, and if I do, I'll definitely compare them. But anyway, moving right along, this is Huffer, and I really like this guy. He's had other alterations of this mold. There's been an Ironhide, and I believe one other, which was Trailbreaker. But this guy is probably my favorite just because he has really nice detailing. I like the spikes, and he's got some really cool guns on his hood, and then this little plow on the front, which is a nice little detail. He's got some really nice molded details on him. He's got the little lights and everything going along. Could use a little more paint, but I think for what it is, they did a pretty decent job. He does come with this weapon, which is just a little blaster. It's got 3 spikes here and a little flick missile. Doesn't fire all that well, but yeah, it does not like to come out very well. There we go. I guess you gotta push hard on it, but just this as a pistol I think looks pretty cool. Make it like a melee weapon too. Whoop, breaking my figure here. You can store this on the back if you want without the missile, if you wanted to, or what the instructions want you to do is to just plop this on the hood right here. And that's a little ridiculous, but I mean, if I saw that driving down the road, I'd be a little nervous too. So, but anyway, let's get this guy to robot mode. So what you want to do first is just take the guns, flip them up, which, you know, there you go. You got your seeker defense. Starscream comes by, you can just shoot him from under there. Anyway, you just want to unpeg the back here, and it'll fold out. And you can just split the roof section, that will kind of fold out. And then what you want to do is just rotate this whole assembly around, and you can come underneath. Yes, you can see his head in the vehicle mode underneath, but you just want to split the top here. These will come down, the arms, and then you can just take the little gun pieces and fold them on his shoulders, which makes it look really nice. Just want to take the little wheels, push them to the back. You can fold up these panels to form little blades on his arms. That's pretty neat. You just want to unpeg the legs from each other, and you can fold down the feet. They'll come down and out, so just down and out, and there you go. You got your little Huffer in his robot mode, and you can take his gun and you can hold that. Sometimes you got to move this panel out of the way first, just because those are his largest amount of kibble is just on those panels. But otherwise, I think that looks pretty good. The gun doesn't look too bad in this mode. I do like that. He's really a good figure. He doesn't have a lot of back kibble at all. It's just all smooth, and the only real thing hanging off is these big panels here, which I'm not sure exactly what else you could do with them. Overall, I think that's pretty good. Just gonna set his weapon off over here. Just see if you can get a look at that head. I don't know if it's the most Huffer head, but I guess for a Prime version, more of a, I guess, updated look, it works. Got the little blue visor there. It looks kind of more jazzy, I guess. But yeah, it looks really nice. He's got a little painted in Autobot symbol right there. It's kind of hard to see. If my camera focused better, it would be easier, but overall, I think it's really nice. Articulation for this guy, his head does not move, but it's actually really good articulation for this this sized figure. There is, if you move this out of the way, a hinge that goes up and down. It still goes up and down, but it kind of pushes this up with it, so it doesn't look the best. But it is there if you want to get some better poses going off. It is ball jointed in the shoulder as well, and so, you know, get a full range of motion there. There is a little hinge so it can swing back and forth. There's a ball joint at the elbow, so, you know, really good motion there. Swivel up and down, everything you'd expect. Nothing at the waist. I mean, although technically there's that small little pivot from transformation, but that's not really meant to be for articulation. The legs can move up and back and all the way out very well, as well as a really good knee bend. And then the feet can move, the toes move up and down, and then there's some ankle pivot, which is really good. I wish more Transformers had that, so you can get them to have some more widespread dynamic posing there. So, you know, that's really good. I appreciate that when I see any kind of extra articulation there. And as well, he does have a peg on the sides of his arms, so you can put the blaster on there, which I think looks really cool. Looks kind of like a sniper. And again, if you just shoot the missile out, which does not like to work very well, you just got this little spiked weapon on his arm, and I think that looks pretty cool. But yeah, in this mode, the cannons are on his shoulders, so it gives him some extra armaments. He's got the plow on his shoulders to give him more spikes. And then these, I guess, could be blades or daggers if you wanted them to be. I like how the windshield became the chest. Overall, I think they did a pretty good job on this guy. So yeah, that's all there is to say about him, I guess. I will be attending Tfcon in North Carolina this year, which is coming up on the 16th of October, I believe. So expect a couple of videos missed then, but I will have some videos on Tfcon doing the haul for sure. So, you know, if you want to see any info about the convention, I'll put a link to the website in the description. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your support, and comment down below what you'd like me to review next. And thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.